Hey guys, Chauncey Phillips here with my mother.
Gina.
Yes, and we're here going to Disney, and it's some kind of a annual pass holder thing, but you know, as we were coming in here, we saw that everyone had the idea of coming here late for this, and what exactly is this business tonight?
Well, I'm not exactly sure yet.
You don't even know. It's like something, you got something in the mail, and it was like, oh, if you fill in this thing and you put in your information, you can hopefully get this pass to come here at night and be here till 1 o'clock in the morning.
Right.
That's essentially what it is. So we're going to probably be here till 1 o'clock in the morning and leaving.
At least that long to try and find our car again.
Yes, because we're all the way.
We are far away.
We're on like some kind of a weird roof,
far
roof parking thing, which we've never.
Like we're so far away that the lady told us we could see Knott's Berry Farm from up here.
Yeah, so this is as far up as we can get.
And their parking is free.
Yeah, no, this should be free parking. It's a very strange roof parking, and we have to go all the way back that way or something.
But the view is beautiful.
It's a nice view, but it's a very long way to get into this park. And I can't imagine when we're leaving here later how long it's going to take us to get out of this.
Oh my God.
And because everyone's going to be leaving at the same time.
With sore feet.
Because a lot of times they give these things out and they're like, oh, you can come.
No, because it makes it, you feel like you're special.
Yes, with these annual pass things. But the thing is,
there must be a lot of special.
And we don't want to get hit by a car right now because there's all these cars coming. But we're going to head in there, and we have to get this intro because it's going to become pitch dark, and we're going to have no chance of getting it. Because as you see, the sun is going down, and it's the Lost Boys hours now. But I'm going to try and go over to California Adventure first and try and get on this water thing, but we may not even make it over there before it closes.
Well, the last time we were here, you know when it was?
It was your birthday.
My birthday.
And you got the button and everything. But for this event thing, I'm wondering though if they're going to give out anything free.
Oh,
because,
don't expect anything.
You know, some kind of thing that's like, I'm an annual passport holder, and this is my free night of experiencing hours of 9 p.m. to 1 a.m. That's the button says all of that. That's what it says.
Every single word.
Every single word about I'm an annual passport holder. I get to experience the hours of 9 a.m. to 1. 9 p.m. to 1. That's all it says.
Oh, we have to do a thumbs up for something.
What?
Shouldn't we give a thumbs up to Adam the Woo for getting back to Disney?
Oh, I know. Adam the Woo is back at Disney World.
Thumbs up.
I know, a thumbs up to that. So I'm excited to see that, you know, his other parts of his video there, and glad that he's able to go back.
Yep.
And so now we're going to head on in, see how all this goes. And like I said, it's going to get dark, so sorry.
It's going to get dark, but we'll try and keep filming.
We'll try and film as much as we can, but sorry it's going to be dark. But that's what happens, because the whole thing is mainly at night. But you could technically have gotten in here at 3 o'clock in the afternoon.
But you know what's the funniest part about Disney is if you get online, look up stuff online, and it's not just us. I found out that it's so dark in the main street.
Oh, I know.
People fall.
I know.
I thought it was just me. Everybody does.
You really need to have.
There's like tracks, and then there's little curbs, and people just film other people falling.
No, you need to have really good night vision. It's a little bit like in Ghostbusters 2. You need to have
Watch your stuff.
You need to have Janosch's night vision to walk through this park at night and actually see it.
But I just like, oh, I'm just so uncoordinated. And then I watched this whole video of all these different people falling, and it's like, oh, okay, now I feel better. It's not just me.
Yeah, well, let's hope I don't fall and break my leg or something. All right, so you ready for this and experience what this is, Gina? Because, like I said, we have no idea. And you think they might have anything free, like you go in there and there'll be some strange punch containers with free Disney punch?
No.
You don't think so?
I don't know.
I don't know. I'm hoping for something, but we're going to head on in. Are you ready?
I'm ready.
Ready to see what this is?
I'm ready.
Here's everybody piling in. As we said, you can see a lot of people have had the same idea of coming here for this annual passport thing. So it doesn't seem dead or doesn't seem unbusy. So I bet there's going to be quite a bit of wait for some of the rides. So we'll have to see how it looks when we get in. Although people are going to start leaving, you know, they don't have these certain things. You need to have a band or something that you wear to go in. So we're going to see. Everyone's lining up for the tram. Are you ready to squeeze onto the tram, Gina?
I'm squeezing. I'll squeeze.
Yep, it's going to be a squeeze. We may even have to have people sit next to us because it's not a non-busy hour. They're all piling in.
Piling in.
Yep. Well, Gina, we did end up in here. Yes, we did. It happened.
If an article should fall, please stay seated until the next stop.
Did you pass inspections, Gina?
Yes.
Okay, so inspections passed.
Yes.
Now I'm going to try and see if we can go over to the other park for a little bit, and you got to renew these annual passes.
Right.
Because last time we did the renewing over the phone, it didn't go well.
No.
So we got to try and do it in person, so we make sure those are renewed. And we also have to hope that this paper that we have that says we come to this thing tonight works.
Yeah.
Is that?
Where you do that?
That I don't. I think you might just do it in the regular line. I think. There's a thing here that says event check-in. So I think that is what you have to go to.
Event check-in.
Yeah, whatever that is. We might not go to the other park because you have to go in this line, this event check-in thing, and as you can see, it goes back pretty far, and I don't know how long it wraps around and around. Yeah, look, it seems like it wraps around all over there for this, so we might as well do this first, figure out what it is. And as you wait in line for this event, you can hear the nice smooth jazz. You hear it in the background?
Yeah, smooth jazz.
Yep, it's the event music. You need some smooth jazz
to cool you out.
To cool you down while you wait in line for this. You know, Gina, I see this line, but like I don't see it going to anything. Have you noticed that? Like it seems like it goes around, but like I don't see anybody like painting anything out.
I don't.
So what happens when you get in here? Like what are you gonna do if you get here and it takes you on a weird bus or something? You know what I mean?
It takes you to nowhere.
Like it buses you to like a weird theme park, not really Disney. It's like a crappy park we don't even want to go to. Because we don't even know what it could be taking us to.
Going to the Twilight Zone.
Yeah, it might be. Well, I got the wristband, so we're going to be heading on in, but we're not going to have time to go over to the other park because we have to wait in line for this before it got too busy. Well, there's 10 minutes, so before this other park closes, everybody's piling out, but I'm going to try and run over there and see if I can go on this, raft ride thing quickly. They said you can, so we'll see if it works out or not. Then we got to go over to the other thing, but we've got the pass for it. That's all we need is that wristband. But as you see, like I said, everyone's piling out, and I'm piling in. So hopefully there's no line at all for this, so we shall see. 5-minute wait it says, so let's see. But we are racing in. It's a race to get in. Now heading back to the other park, and I tell you, my ass is so wet that it's, I don't think that you could have an ass get it this wet. It is, and all the water is on my ass, soaked ass. Oh, I'm probably gonna have like a weird ass rash from going on the Grizzly Bear River ride. I guess it was worth it, I guess, but be prepared if you haven't ever been on that before, because I don't think I have, or if I have, it's been years and years, because that seatbelt would never fit. Be prepared, you're gonna get your ass soaked. And pretty much just that, because that's all that gets soaked, it seems. Well, Gina, we're inside the park now, and it's very, very busy, wouldn't you say? But they're leaving.
Yeah.
So what do you think we're gonna be all right?
I wonder how that works out, because how do they get them out that aren't supposed to be in?
Like, how do they know? Because people, if this is open till 1 o'clock, don't you think there's gonna be some people who try and like stay in here late?
I don't know how they
aren't you
do
wondering that? Because like they got to get them out somehow.
Yeah.
Because everybody, if they don't have these bands, you've got to be out of here by 9.
Right.
So I really don't know what's gonna happen.
Right.
Because
the other thing I heard, there was a lot of trying to be convincing to get in.
No, I know. I heard some people going, well, I threw out the postcard and I lost it and stuff.
Yeah, and I didn't do it or whatever.
Yeah, can I still do it? Yeah, there's a lot of that. There's a lot of that. But hopefully we get some stuff filmed here, but as you can see, it's very dark, and you kind of have to find the few spots here with some lights so you can see us. Because Disney isn't...
Maybe it's better if you don't see us.
Maybe it's better if you don't. Yep. We're here now trying to go on Autopia, the one where you drive the car thing. And they're behind us starting the fireworks and stuff. But like I said, it's at Disney, it's find the spots where there's some light and you can see me talking. Otherwise, it's just so dark. There's the fireworks going right back there. Well, I'm on this car ride now, and there's no bumping on this thing, or you'll be put out. But I remember doing these kind of things as a kid, and always the funnest thing about doing these was the bumping part. But you could cause a serious accident. If you look at old videos though of this ride, it didn't even used to have a track thing on it, so it could be driven all over the place and be a huge disaster before. Like now it has this kind of thing in the middle of the road. You can see behind it. It makes it so you can't really go any other direction besides, the way you're supposed to. But we're going to be experiencing this, drive around this car. I've never driven before though. This is my first time driving. Yep. Well, I'm enjoying this ride. As I said, my first time ever driving. I drive though. I've been driving for years, but sometimes it's just fun to do this. I used to remember doing this as a kid though at Dutch Wonderland, a place in Pennsylvania that I used to love going on these kind of rides. These are always like one of my favorite childhood things. Haven't been on this in a long time. So how'd you enjoy that, Gina? Driving that car, the first time you've ever driven, the first time I've ever driven. How'd you enjoy it?
I drive a lot better in my own car than that little
that's
car.
what I was thinking. I was thinking if I was driving the way I was driving that thing, I would have a lot of tickets.
Mine cut out
I know,
halfway through. And then I thought, well, I don't know. I just said, just sit here and wait.
Yep.
Then the best part is getting up out of the car.
Yep, it's a weird squeeze out.
And this lady says, do you need help? I'm so sick of people asking me if I need help.
I know.
Yes, I need help.
I need mental help.
I need help.
Yep. We'll have the feather and ready to go on the Dumbo ride. So let's see. Well, here we go on the Dumbo ride. Here we go. Now you can lower it and take it up and down as you please. Well, here we go up. See? It sort of seems like mine doesn't seem to go up. Now it goes. It sort of goes up a little bit. And you can take it all the way up to the top, and then you can lower it down as you please. See, here we go down to the bottom. Yep, we're taking flight with Dumbo. Yes, we're having our own flight with Dumbo. I'm on the bottom now. Whoa, on the bottom, I'm about to, crash on the bottom. And then I'm taking the flight up. I'm going up. And that's what you're doing. I'm having my own flight with Dumbo. Ooh, it's getting fast now. And it's funny is, I've never been on this ride. I've been coming here for years, never been on this one. I think I was a little bit worried I'd oversee the weight and I'd come crashing down like this, but it wouldn't be because I wanted it to. It'd be because it was going to be the death of me on this ride. Yes, but here we go, and here's another angle from this way, as you see me flying through sky with Dumbo. Well, going on Splash Mountain, probably not going to show too much because it's very dark. We're going on it, and it's like, our own raft and stuff. It's so dead here now, going on it by yourself and stuff, so it's kind of cool to do it with hardly anybody in. Well, we're here at the first drop, but we've sat in the middle, so hopefully we don't get soaking wet here. We'll see. Oh, yeah. You're never that bad when you're in the middle, but you're always terrible if you sit in the front. The front, you will be soaking wet.
What you doing up there? You're making a fool out yourself. That's what you're doing. Now get out from there.
Well, there's a photo of going down Splash Mountain. Went over there and got the Dole Whips. Dole Whippy.
Dealing guillotine took a detour to doom. A chilling tale indeed.
Well, Gina, are you ready to get all shaken up over there?
No.
You're not ready?
No.
Yeah, sometimes...
What did you talk me into now?
I know, this is a real shake 'em up
I'm
ride.
a good sport. I'll give myself...
I know, but you're going to go in there and get shooken up.
No.
Yeah. Did you enjoy getting shaken up, Gina?
Well,
You get sometimes you get a little nauseated.
Oh, a little bit.
I know. I wish there was a way to film it, but the camera would be in Indiana Jones's like who knows where.
My stomach has become a Dole Whip.
Yep, it has. That's what we ate the Dole Whip before, and it probably wasn't the best choice.
No.
I'm on another one of those flying ones, the Tomorrowland one. Never been on this one either, so this one's a little bit more kind of cockeyed. You're kind of hanging out of this one a little bit though. Well, here we go. Whoa, here we go up. Whoa, this one's pretty scary. This one's a lot scarier than the other one. Whoa, yeah, I'm trying to hold on tight. Oh, pretty freaky. Oh my. Yes, this one's freaky. Oh, yes, unique experience. Well, we're going down. I made it. I made it through the descent. That one was pretty freaky, but had a little bit of a confused time trying to figure out how you get out of it though. Look at this, Gina, no line at all for Buzz Lightyear. We're just going straight in. Yep.
Listen up. Zurg is using the stolen battery cells to energize his secret weapon. Our mission is to find his robots and his secret weapon and blast them.
I feel like all of a sudden I'm starting to change. Oh, what's happening? What's happening to me? Oh, I don't know what happened. That was weird. It was really weird. Well, there I am, busting Buzz Lightyears. Well, that's all for our video at Disney. How did you enjoy it, Gina? How did you think everything went?
I think it was a good event. I'm tired, but
no, I know I'm pooped.
I think it was. I really didn't know what to expect because I was kind of hopeful that they would do something that made us feel like it was special, sort of. But I mean, to me, to be honest, I just liked that we were able to get on the rides without much wait at all. You know what I mean? It was like the best thing for that was to come here and like really just get on things. And I think we did stuff I've never done, like those high flying things. And a lot of that stuff, I never did that stuff ever. No.
So it's kind of cool to do that.
Well,
but
also to, I don't know.
Just experience it?
Yeah, just to go
just
through
experience it and see what it was like, because we've never done one of those things either.
The other event that they have are the Halloween parties, but you've got to pay for that.
Yeah, that's an extra thing.
That's not free, whereas this is, if you register and you get in on time, it doesn't cost you anything beyond from your regular ticket.
That's true. But anyway though, guys, thanks again for watching and subscribing, and we'll see you guys later.